Hola, ¿cómo estás? Uh, it's your boy, Yeti. I just wanted to update you guys on how I've been so far. So today is Friday, the 4th of April, and I have written down some notes. What happened the past 2 days, or what happened since yesterday. There were some some troublesome news. Maybe I start with um, start from the beginning. So the last video was on Thursday the 3rd, and immediately after I've stopped recording and uploaded the or started uploading the footage, I got picked up by a caretaker. He brought me over to the ultrasonic scan, or to a ultrasonic scan, because they had to figure out. Oh fuck it! The lights, the light went off. So they had to figure out what goes on with the high blood pressure. Not only the high blood pressure, but also the what was it? Um, the high amount of protein in my system. There's apparently a unusual amount of protein in my system, which is apparently not good. So they have to. So they had to scan my kidneys, both both sides, on suspicion of a dysfunction slash or irreversible damage. Unfortunately for them, they couldn't find anything, anything, which sounds good at first, but unfortunately, the reason why they couldn't find anything is because my my kidneys are apparently uh, set are not are nuts. My kidneys are not as set in position as normal kidneys should be. I have no idea what's going on inside my body. It's weird. So so the ultrasonic scan was a blunder. It couldn't figure out, or it couldn't find any tubal damage in there. Um, what else? Oh yeah. So since they weren't able um, to pinpoint any dysfunction on my kidneys, I had to. The next step was at 12 p.m. to, or at noon till 2 p.m. That was where my lungs got tested again, um, because the hospital staff or the people who took over my files got the data transmitted from the X-ray faculty. I was a week earlier here in my hometown. So they needed to test my lungs because they couldn't even fathom why in the test results or why in the data it said my lungs are totally fine, but my heart is extremely huge. And since I told them how much I smoke and how much how much cannabis I smoke in combination with tobacco, and that's not much tobacco. It's more like 90% to 10%, even maybe even 95 to 5%. I like my Mary Jane. So they had to test my lungs again at 2 p.m. and the test results of that lung test completely functional, nothing wrong with that. That's nice, but that means there's another conflicting results with the foregoing thing with my kidneys, why my blood pressure is so high and why I have a huge protein in my system. So their solution it was to again lower my blood pressure even further by giving me new meds. Not only new meds, but additional meds to the ones I'm already taking in. So since I got out of the intensive care unit, I'm taking 4 pills in the morning for the blood pressure, and 4 plus 1 special pill in the evening, right during the evening meal. I have to take the pills one by one after each bite of bread or whatnot. So in addition to those pills, I'm getting more. What's this? Blood pressure still high, but lowering. Getting new meds in addition to the 8 pills I have to take per day. So I have to take 2 additional pills per session. So at breakfast and in the evening. All right. So then on the next day, the same day, after my lungs got tested again, I'm in the same wing. I had to wait for a couple of minutes, and a really nice lady gave me a what is that, a portable blood pressure measuring thing. This is what I wrote down. They gave me a portable blood pressure measuring thing. So she adjusted that to my arm. I had to carry it in a small white bag around my neck. And the blood pressure measuring thing triggered every 30 minutes during daytime. So it started pumping. It basically put my right arm or biceps into a high pressure, so it's able to measure my blood pressure and transmit the data to the servers without me being constantly cabled up at a EKG machine or whatnot. So that thing triggered every 30 minutes during daytime. But what's even more fucked up is I had to wear it 24 hours in total. And it triggered every full hour during nighttime. And I wasn't able to even get a single bit of sleep. That was rough. So what I did during that time, having that blood pressure measuring thing around my neck or around my arm, I just I just stayed awake through the whole night and watched season 3 of The Sopranos. It was nice. Season 3 is probably one of the better seasons. I think The Sopranos fell off at season 4, and then, fuck it. All right, so then Friday, the 4th of April, that's today still. It's on 8 to 10 a.m. I got new meds again, in addition to the ones I already have to take. So that's that's 6 in the morning, 7 in the evening. Oh well. 7 plus one special. Yeah. It's like I'm popping pills like Smarties or Skittles, but not the fun pills. That is, unfortunately. But yeah, with that, okay, so I have written down some side notes while I was waiting in front of those test rooms and scanner rooms. I hope. Okay, so I just read out loud what I have written down here. So this is just a glimpse or glimpse of one moment in my today's thought process. I feel tired almost 24 hours a day. There's no amount of sleep that can give me back the energy I'm losing. Every time they take a blood sample, I can feel every single drop taking away. Every day I'm losing a part of me, and what's lost is still echoing in my mind. And it really feels like it. So every time they take a blood sample from me, and it's not just a single drop. It's a full vial, this big. I can still feel it even now, and that it's gone. I don't know if my mind is playing tricks on me or something, or if I'm I'm losing it, but that's what I'm feeling right now. It is what it is. All right, so at 1:30 p.m. Today, my personal doctor called me and confirmed some laboratory results with suspicion of dysfunctional kidneys. Then at 2 p.m. this afternoon, one of the four doctors here in this wing came over to me and gave me the good news that I have to stay another week. One more week. Oh well, and for some reason, I started writing Japanese symbols in in my notebook, and I have written down Gladys Knight and the Pips, Midnight Train to Georgia. Nice song, by the way, but I have no idea why I have written that down. And here's a mini Space Marine, but non-disclosed chapter. Yeah, at 4 p.m. today, I had a friend of mine visited me. She brought me she bought and brought me some white shirts, triple XL, because I'm fat. Oh yeah, by the way, I am 100. My height is 173 centimeters, and my weight is exactly 101 kilos without heavy clothes. I guess I'm 30 kilo. I have a 30 kilo overweight problem that I have to tackle on sooner or later. Oh yeah, and then what else? Yeah, oh yeah, she brought me some triple XL shirts, the boxer shorts. Yeah, very nice person. She didn't even have to do that. I didn't even mention that. I have stuff in the closet. I have enough stuff, but she thought it would be nice to have some new clothing to show off. For some reason, women, right? All right. So that's it for now. It's 9 p.m. Let me show you something. It's nighttime over here already. I have a nice view over the skyline of Oldenburg. Oh yeah, and I'm alone in this room now because my roommate got released today. So I'm totally alone in this room, and I'm playing some games on on this touchpad TV, like Uno and stuff. I am not sure if that Uno game on this touchpad TV is multiplayer or it's a simulated multiplayer, but I suspect that the people or the entities I'm playing against are real people from the wing, from the same wing here. I'm surrounded at, but yeah. I will ask the nurses tomorrow how the multiplayer in TV touchpad Uno works. Unfortunately, I haven't won a single round yet. I'm calling bullshit. But yeah, it is what it is. That's it for me for now. I'm really tired and I need some rest. Finally, the portable blood pressure measuring machine is gone, and I hope I can get some well deserved rest and sleep. Until then, thanks for tuning in, and I hope I see you soon on a live stream and not inside the hospital. Bye.